So this is a lithium battery. So positive lithium ion batteries. So what is this? A lithium ion battery is a family of rechargeable battery types in which lithium ions move from the negative electrode to the positive electrode during discharge and back when charging. Chemistry, uh, performance, cost, and safety characteristics vary across lithium-ion batteries. Lithium-ion batteries are common in consumer electronics. So, ito yung isa sa pinaka-popular na rechargeable battery which is portable for many electronic types. So, it has a one of the best energy to weight ratio. So high open circuit voltage, low self-discharge rate, and no memory effect, and a slow loss of charge kapag hindi ginagamit. So beyond the consumer electronics, lithium-ion batteries are growing in popularity for military, electric vehicles, and aerospace applications due to the high energy density of lithium-ion batteries. So lithium-ion batteries is long-lasting. So it provides up to 10 times longer life than the lead-acid batteries, and they still provide 80% of the rated capacity after 2000 cycles. So most of the lithium-ion batteries last 5 years or more. So the average lead-acid battery lasts only for 2 years. But this ion batteries is 10 years. So yung lead-acid batteries needs water para ma-maintain, 'di ba? Para hindi magkaroon ng damage. But yung lithium-ion batteries has no require active maintenance, unlike the lead-acid batteries. Kaya mas matagal yung buhay ng mga lithium-ion batteries. So this is a lithium battery. So this is a lithium battery. It is quick and efficient. So lithium can change and discharge at a high rate, providing maximum versatility for all types of applications. So fast charging minimizes downtime, and lithium's high rate of discharge is perfect for a burst or boost of power. So this is a lithium battery. So lithium ion batteries is long lasting. So it provides up to 10 times longer life than the lead acid batteries, and they still provide 80% of the rated capacity after 2000 cycles. So most of the lithium ion batteries last 5 years or more. So the average lead acid battery lasts only for 2 years. But this ion batteries is 10 years. So yung lead acid batteries needs water para ma-maintain, 'di ba? Para hindi magkaroon ng damage. But yung lithium ion batteries has no require active maintenance, unlike the lead acid batteries. Kaya mas matagal yung buhay ng mga lithium ion batteries. So lithium ion batteries is also lightweight. So half lang yung mass ng ion battery compared sa lead-acid batteries. But the energy is the same or much more than the lead-acid batteries. Dahil mas magaan itong ion batteries, lithium-ion batteries, mas madali siyang ma-install and mas flexible yung paggamit nitong battery na to. So these are the parts of lithium-ion batteries. So yung mga red na circles na yan, that is electrolytes. Now, ito namang orange, yung malalaking circle na orange, that is a lithium metal oxide. Meanwhile, parallel naman doon is the lithium carbon graphite and the lithium ion. So, sa gitna, sa pagitan ng lithium carbon and lithium metal oxide is the porous separator. Yan. But how do lithium-ion battery works? So as you could see that this batteries consists of two electrical terminals, and these are called the cathode and anode. So they are separated by chemical material called electrolytes. So to accept and release energy, a battery is coupled to an external circuit. Electrons move through the circuit while simultaneously ions move through the electrolyte. So yung external circuits natin yung parang yung saksakan o saan yung pinagdadaluyan ng kuryente. So ito kasing external circuit na to or yung kuryente yung magfo-force para sa electrolytes to move. So in a rechargeable battery, electrons and ions can move either direction through the circuit and electrolyte. So when the electrons move from the cathode to the anode, they increase the chemical potential energy, thus charging the battery. So when they move from other direction, they convert the chemical potential energy to electricity in the circuit and discharge the battery. But during the charging or discharging process, the oppositely charged ions move inside the battery through the electrolyte to balance the rechargeable system. Once charged, when it is already charged, the battery can be disconnected from the circuit to store the chemical potential energy for later use as electricity. But according to the studies, there is much better battery than the lithium-ion battery, and that is known as lithium metal battery. So, ano nga ba tong lithium metal battery na to? At ano yung pinagkaiba niya with the other batteries? So, what is lithium metal batteries? So, these lithium metal batteries are considered to be the best performing battery than the lithium ion. Why? Because it has a high capacity and energy density multiple times higher than the lithium-ion battery. So, at mas magaan to ng dihamak kaya mas flexible siyang magamit. So, this lithium metal has a charge and discharge of at least 10,000 times. So, far more cycles that have been previously studied compared to other batteries. So, itong battery technology na to, itong lithium metal battery, could increase the lifetime of electric vehicles to that gasoline cars. So, 10 to 15 years without the need to replace the battery. So, napakalaki ng difference pa rin
between the lithium ion and lithium metal, and in mga succeeding years baka lithium metal na rin yung gagamitin aside sa cost.
What are solid-state lithium metal batteries? Let's start by looking at conventional lithium-ion batteries. A conventional lithium-ion battery cell consists of three main layers: a positive electrode or cathode, a negative electrode or anode, a porous polymer separator that keeps the electrodes apart, and two electrical contacts, one at each electrode. The electrodes are made of particles of material capable of storing energy. The entire cell is flooded with a liquid that serves as the electrolyte, which is the medium through which lithium ions travel. Let's zoom in to look at what happens inside the cathode electrode particles. Each cathode particle is made up of a lithium-containing metal oxide, such as lithium nickel manganese cobalt oxide, commonly known as NMC. These elements form a stable structure to hold the lithium ions when the battery is in a discharged state. As the battery charges, the lithium leaves the cathode particle and makes its way through the liquid electrolyte, passing through the pores in the separator on its way to the anode. There, the lithium enters the anode particle, commonly made of sheets of carbon, sometimes adding silicon. The sheets of carbon host the lithium until the energy is needed, with 6 carbon atoms holding a single lithium ion. Now let's see how solid-state lithium metal works. In a quantum-scape solid-state lithium metal battery, there are only two main layers: a cathode, or positive electrode, with an electrical contact, and a solid-state ceramic separator, which replaces the porous polymer separator found in the conventional lithium-ion batteries. Where there used to be an anode, there is now just an electrical contact. The cell is manufactured without an anode. As the battery charges, the lithium leaves the cathode, traveling through the atomic lattice of the non-porous solid-state ceramic separator. Once the lithium is through the separator, it deposits between the separator and the electrical contact, forming an anode of pure metallic lithium. A lithium metal anode allows the energy of the solid-state battery to be stored in a smaller volume, enabling a higher energy density as compared to conventional lithium-ion batteries. Solid-state lithium metal allows for greater range from higher energy density, a 15-minute fast charge, and safer operation by eliminating the organic polymer separator. QuantumScape. The future is solid.
The next topic is about the universal remote for everything. So this is literally remote controls. So I assume that you are already familiar with this technology because it has been a part of human society and our daily lives. So remote controls are extremely important to us, not just for the television but in most of the appliances, 'di ba? Ginagamitan na ng remote controls nowadays. So there are numerous evolution of remote controls, and some of it are quite unimaginable. It is a control of machine or apparatus from a distance by means of signals transmitted from a radio or electronic device. So there are numerous types of remote controls. So we have infrared technology, radio frequency technology, wired remote control technology, Wi-Fi technology, voice control technology, and the universal remote control. So let's first discuss the infrared technology remote control. So madalas na natin itong nakikita. Yan. Infrared remotes use invisible infrared lights. These infrared lights are modulated and set to a specific frequency to send unique bursts of infrared light to a device. So this type of remote controls are used most likely in television, in satellite receivers, cable boxes, DVRs, home automation devices, and many more. So ito yung pinaka-common na remote control na nakikita natin in a household. Next is radio frequency technology. So it is a remote control that is handheld wireless device that is used to control various electronic devices, audio, video, and other electronic equipment using radio frequency transmission. Radio frequency remotes are not required to be aimed to the desired device as happens in IR remote. So ang kaibahan nila, aside from radio frequency, yung pag-send ng signal in this type of remote, eto hindi kailangan itutok yung remote control doon sa device na gustong kontrolin. Unlike doon sa IR, sa infrared, kailangan nakatutok mismo yung light doon sa device. Pero ito hindi kailangan. So kahit malayo ka, as long as within the range, kahit nakatalikod, pwedeng mapagana yung device. So it is mostly used in garage door openers, car alarm, and radio controlled toys. Yung mga car toys. Yun. Wired remote control technology. So wired remote controls are physically wired to the device for controlling. So wired remote controls send command to the device through attached wire. So there are many devices which is controlled by wired remote control. Okay. Some is the game controllers. Some naman, yung iba may kita nga natin sa headset yung pag increase at decrease ng volume or pag mute ng microphone, yun, it is a type of remote control. Yung sa mga RC, yung iba naman yung sa mga devices for construction, may mga wired remote controls doon. So there are many uses of it. Voice control technology. So voice control technology in remote controls is very less common and not much in use. However, the concept is being explored at the moment. So very less tong remote control na to. But then mostly nakikita natin to sa mga movies, yung mga devices na may voice recognition to be able to be controlled. Pero that is somehow fictional for common people pa rin. Siguro sa mga mayayaman. But then, most of the voice control technology could be found in remote controls in smart TV. Yun. Or in cell phones na may installed ng remote controls. Meron yung voice recognition. Lastly, the Wi-Fi technology, or it could be considered as well as the universal remotes for everything. So Wi-Fi remote control transmits control signals over a Wi-Fi network. These remote controls use radio frequency technology. This remote should be logged on to the Wi-Fi network as they use Wi-Fi protocol to function. So itong mga susunod na universal remotes na ipapakita in this presentation are all Wi-Fi technology based remote controls. So let's explore. So the following remote controls na ipe-present are smart universal remote controls that can do everything or that can control everything in your house, siguro, the devices in your house.
All right, well, let's talk about what we're doing here today. What if I told you guys that you could control your home and bring to life the space around you with no screens, no physical remotes, and no yelling across the room? Just this.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Seriously?
Why did you do
You're
that?
like a genie.
Did that just turn on?
Yeah, yes it did.
Whoa.
Meet Heyo. It transforms the space and objects around you into a set of magical remote controls. With just a simple movement of your hand, Heyo allows you to control lights, music, television, temperature, and much more. Setup is quite simple. Place Heyo in the space of your choice, connect it to your Wi-Fi, and then Heyo will automatically 3D scan your space. Once scanning is complete, using Heyo's augmented reality app, you can create a virtual button on an object or even in thin air to control any of your favorite devices. And that's it.
Meet Smart Remote, the single remote that unifies everything. So you can easily control your TV, music, lights, and home. Control devices individually, group them together, or create custom scenes that allow you to transform your entire home with a single tap. Whether it's game day, date night, arts and crafts with the family, or an impromptu dance party, Smart Remote makes the home experience you want instantly accessible. And the easy-to-use touchscreen interface means that everybody can now enjoy the technology that surrounds them. Using Smart Remote's innovative point mode, just point at the device you want to control, and voila, the right display automatically appears. A magic wand to control your entire home. Setup is easy with the Smart Remote companion app. Quickly find your devices, create groups, and choose how you want them to work together. Then, make it uniquely yours. Fully customize any display screen for a personalized experience. Designed by you. Smart Remote is compatible with over 650,000 devices and has custom integrations with some of the world's most popular products and services. So get ready to say goodbye to all of this and welcome to a world that's easy to control. Because life's better when it works together. TV, music, lights, home, 7 hugs. Meet Smart Remote, the single remote that unifies everything. So you can easily control your TV, music, lights, and home. Control devices individually, group them together, or create custom scenes that allow you to transform your entire home with a single tap. Whether it's game day, date night, arts and crafts with the family, or an impromptu dance party, Smart Remote makes the home experience you want instantly accessible. And the easy-to-use touchscreen interface means that everybody can now enjoy the technology that surrounds them. Using Smart Remote's innovative point mode, just point at the device you want to control, and voila, the right display automatically appears. A magic wand to control your entire home. Setup is easy with the Smart Remote companion app. Quickly find your devices, create groups, and choose how you want them to work together. Then, make it uniquely yours. Fully customize any display screen for a personalized experience. Designed by you. Smart Remote is compatible with over 650,000 devices and has custom integrations with some of the world's most popular products and services. So get ready to say goodbye to all of this
and welcome to a world that's easy to control. Because life's better when it works together. TV, music, lights, home, 7 hugs.